Hi guys, so I'm outside today. As you can see, I've been gone for a little bit, because your girl's been out and about getting things done, you know what I'm saying? So look, I got a little quick video for you guys before these storms come in. So look, this is our first time going to an Asian marketplace, right? And when I say the atmosphere was so amazing, it was so amazing. Look at my mom. So my mom been seeing these paces and she wanted to try the paces, you know what I'm saying? Look at my son right there. So the store was so clean, smelled nice. Everything was just on point. Okay, and I couldn't record it with how I wanted to because it had like music playing in the background. So look, we were just going through like the aisles and everything. Look at this. It was like different. You know how y'all be doing that hot pot. Man, they had like different hot pots like going on at that situation at that time. So look, we find some like those fruits right there. I haven't seen those in a long time in ages. When I say the floors and everything was super clean, the atmosphere was nice. Everybody was in there. Everybody was talking, having a good time. I was looking around. I'm like, wow, these are some good stuff. I'd be seeing the what's that lady name on Facebook? Hamzy. I be seeing Hamzy now. She be eating majority of that, and I'm like, oh damn. So we're over here by the little aquarium. Now look, these fishes was here minding their business until one of the guys just put their hand in it. I was trying to capture it, but it didn't work that way. He put his hand in the guy that want to yank that thing out. Okay. So now you can see it's like different type of crabs and stuff. My mom got a few of these crabs. She said she want to make a little crab. These crabs will jump in. I don't play that at all. So you see your girl standing over here and I'm watching and everything. It's like so cool. That's the thing in front of me. I think that's what they make kimchi. I think it was cabbage. Yeah, it was cabbage. That's how they make the kimchi and stuff. So look, so we find the oil and stuff. When I say we took like a good 30-45 minutes in here, that's exactly what we did. Okay, that's exactly what we did. We also had fun. We was looking around. They had different varieties. They had yogurt. They had stuff for you to make the kimchi. They had stuff for you to make all type of stuff. Fresh fruits, fresh vegetables. Sugar cane. Me love about sugar cane. Me love about sugar cane. You know what I'm saying? They had like ham, blueberries, coconut flurries, and coconut flakes. They had like stuff in the freezer and stuff. I know y'all can see my mom like we're going through the aisles and everything looking. It was so amazing. And look, we got like a little someone step in the little jar. My mom got those little things over there. We got like the hot pot meat, some other stuff and some other stuff. I don't remember the name. Don't judge me. So look, we're going through every aisle, like every aisle. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like a good little mini vlog, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like you're finding a lot of things in there that you don't even realize. If you take your time and actually look, then you'll actually see. This whole section right here is where some of the people that be eating it and trying like different snacks and stuff. I was like, oh, this is very, very intriguing, very, very intriguing. My mom and my sister, my son, they don't left my ass behind, so I'm like, damn, let me keep looking. So there was over here, and it's like the dairy, and this is where like they have the hot deli over here for anybody don't want to eat. We was just going through like different aisles again. You know what I'm saying? It was just you finding a lot of stuff in there if you actually take your time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was just mind boggling, and it was just like you could literally find things in here like noodles, like hot pot and stuff, like everything that you need to look for. It was in here, okay. And let me tell you, the Asian marketplace was 10 out of 10. Okay, 10 out of 10. They was not plain. They had everything that you need. We saw everybody laughing, giggling, getting it together. This is the curry that I be buying from Walmart, not knowing that the curry that I'm looking for is in here. You know what I'm saying? Your girl loves some curry now. Your girl loves some curry. Okay, some island curry now. But this gold curry, I found it at Walmart, but I didn't know this store had it. But look, I found wasabi. Is what I'm saying. And we have wasabi in there already. I don't know. I might do a little video with wasabi, but not me. So we find little noodles and like crispy batter and stuff. You know what I mean? Crispy little batter. We find tea and everything. My mom was just like looking through it, everything. Like she already had a list of what she needed from the store. She had a list now. Don't even play. My mom had a list. You know what I'm saying? That's what she wanted. She got 2 of those, by the way. And she said she's gonna do her little own little hot pot. Okay, child. So now I see these little mustard thingies, these sauces up here. Those are actually for the noodles that they have. I think it's Budak, something like that. Yeah, right here. Those are the noodles, and they had the noodles for the sauce, and they had like other ones as well. This is like another snack aisle where it was like different flavor snacks, and the snacks was like sweet and non-sweet. Over here, I think this was like the rice and stuff, and like the hard like rice cakes and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Now on the left side of this aisle, it was like some nice hot bread already. You know what I'm saying? So we were trying to figure out which one we should have did, but my mom picked out a few, and it was like 10 out of 10. There was some like 6 out of 8, 7 out of 8. Yeah, it was, these bread was top tier. I kid you not, top tier. It was nice and hot and warm. And then this is my mom, the Shabba Crab. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.